1, go. I hit record way too early, but it go work. Yeah, morning, peace of happiness. Welcome to BTA Podcast, episode number 59, second to last episode ever. I'm Ali, joined by Jarool.
Yeah, fellas.
LeToya.
Yeah.
Rajiv.
Hello.
And Lachlan.
Do y'all want cooking ASMR or should I just stay muted?
First things first, how y'all doing on the Cali mood board?
I'm going to take that as a cooking ASMR.
Wait, what? Did the Kelly mood get smaller? Or
Got
is it just
It
like
feels like the image itself got smaller, yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, this image isn't
It
high
does.
quality.
You have to sacrifice things when you expand.
I can't really like look for another one right now. Someone try and find it.
It's pinned. It's pinned. I have it pinned.
In the
A
podcast
solid,
Yeah, in the
a
podcast
solid 13. I'll admit that
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
this one is much better.
solid
Hold on.
13.
I am a solid...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'm
I'm also solid 13.
I'm a 10.
I'm feeling us. I feel my 17. Did everybody see?
Let me know how your mood is.
I say it.
Thank you,
Thank
Latoya.
You're welcome.
This week's episode brought to you by the following struggle tweet. Rajiv, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll fill in
Time
clinical
to
eye.
make time to make midnight macaroni pie.
Oh, question mark.
Midnight meal. Status update. I grated off a chunk of my thumb into cheese. Extra protein.
Yeah,
Extra
what on
protein.
Sunday? Give me context.
That's basically what happened.
Pretty
I was making
straightforward.
macaroni pie with my sister. I was
At
grating the
midnight.
cheese.
Lonnie was there.
Yeah, at midnight we were hungry.
I knew
Yeah,
that.
like
I don't
I
wanna hear that.
making a
I,
pie.
yeah. I don't hear that from you, Ali. I know you eating breakfast 1 o'clock in the morning.
Right, but that's like normal for me. Like, I still have all of my mental faculties. This is you actively staying up to do this.
Yeah, we decided to make a macaroni pie, and we did. It's just
This
that I held the grater at a bad angle, so when I grated down, I got my thumb caught up in it as well, and it just just a little bit got out. I still have the scar from it actually.
Glad to hear.
Yeah, the pie was amazing though. 10 out of 10. Would eat again.
Mm-hmm.
Give me some.
Well, Leonie, how you?
You're
well, Leonie, how
making
you
food
suck
right
up
now.
It's not macaroni pie though.
We ever talk about the
Oh,
macaroni
that
pie on the
is?
podcast?
I think we did talk about the macaroni
Halfway?
pie.
I don't remember ever talking about macaroni pie.
I mean, but like Sharma isn't here, so
No, I see I posted about some macaroni pie the other day. I was like, make it to go.
you did. Wait, people saw macaroni pie elsewhere.
Yeah, look at this shit. That's a perfect
What
macaroni
is that?
pie right there.
What?
I don't know
that?
what angle I'm looking at right now.
You're looking over the
Which-
top of the macaroni pie.
Why would you take a picture like that and not give us like a side profile with like the actual pie detail?
Well, you have like an isometric view of the side, like an oblique view, like you've seen all the macaroni pie within the macaroni pie.
This is neither isometric nor oblique.
Yeah, I just seen words.
Like that.
So you sure it's not oblique? I'll click up
Things
45.
that don't. I think the things that should be pie but shouldn't
Ah.
be pie. And I think macaroni is one of them.
Yeah, that's not 40. What angle on this is 45 degrees, Ali?
That's not a 45 degree angle. Hold on. I'm gonna do a little.
Which one? Which one
Hold
is
on,
a
hold on.
45 degree angle?
Hold on. That's a.
It's
Oh, that's
all
not shit, man.
math color shit.
I guess you could kind of say that it looks like a 60 degree, I guess. The angle of the pie with the end of the picture there is, I guess, 60-ish.
Oh yeah, that's not 45 at all. Whoa.
Yeah. But yeah,
I draw a little diagram.
that your 45 degree is not 45 degrees either. But yeah, okay.
That is not.
I'm supposed to like
That's not
pull
45
up
degrees.
against my screen wall.
I don't do math. That is not
That's
45
not-
degrees.
That's closer to 30, Jonathan.
It's not the right angle. But okay.
Yeah.
In any event, like this is like the least informative view of the macaroni pie they could have given us. I want to see like the texture of the macaroni pie inside to know if it's good or not.
Then go and fucking buy one. Like, you see everything you need to see.
No, you don't. You don't see. You don't
What's
see
the
the crumb.
advertising? Why should he have to buy one to know the quality
You
when the
need-
ad is supposed to show it for him?
Yeah, you need to see the crumb of the pie.
Like, you can see the pie on top. Like, the pie pastry is there, and you can also see the macaroni pie inside.
No, but you can't see the layers of the macaroni pie. You don't know how dense it is. You don't know the
Oh my God.
consistency. You need to get a proper image. Yeah, it's very, and you also need to see what the bottom of the crust looks like.
So you will see all that in one picture.
No,
Hold
that's
on.
why you say that's why you need a
Asking for a
cutaway.
lot.
That's
Yeah.
why you need a cutaway. You can tell the texture of the bottom by looking at it, by seeing like how the underlayer is. If it's congealed or if it's, it looks like it's re-seeped into the base of it, and now the bottom's a disgusting
now you
mess.
just fucking asking for too much, boy. Oh God.
It's a single picture from the side. How difficult is that?
See how many of the if I can find any
Single
pictures of
picture from
macaroni pie.
that's like you take a picture of your jam tart, right? And you don't cut it in half. Like, I want to know how much jam you put in there. I know you're chipping out on the jam. I know you are. You know how vexing it is to like bite a pie and it's just air inside?
Anyway.
It sounds like death to eat a pie and it's had nothing inside it.
Is
Yeah,
this a
they just-
macaroni pie for sale, or is this one that someone made?
This is pie for sale.
Why?
According to the replies, there's a pie man in Lavin till you get from.
What y'all be doing in Trinidad?
The most.
This is high culture food here.
Yeah.
Pie pie?
Yes,
Pie.
sir.
Pie
Also,
pie,
apparently,
pie, pie,
Like Scottish macaroni pie comes in a pie crust, apparently.
Lachlan, don't tell me you're not fucking with the macaroni pie pie.
I don't think I want to fuck with macaroni pie pie. It looks
I
dry,
mean,
dry.
it has all the food groups: macaroni, cheese, oil.
Pie?
I see a little carrot.
No, carrots in your macaroni pie. What nonsense is this?
I mean, the macaroni pie pie has carrots in it. Like,
That's
You
what
can
I'm
puree
saying. But
carrots
not for the
and put it in
picture.
sauce.
Wait, puree?
not
Yeah.
pureed.
See, that's
that's
like
not what
Lachlan?
puree means, Lachlan.
Lachlan, could you repeat that
What?
sentence, please?
What's that?
Could you repeat what you just said?
You could puree the carrots and put them in the sauce.
Sauce?
The sauce for the pie?
What sauce?
Oh, y'all don't cook it like that. Never mind.
No. I want to know now before I start bad talking to you.
I don't cook it myself, but I know my mother does it with like a cheese sauce. Or I actually don't know how she does it, but I know like she makes like liquid like cheese. I don't know how my mother cooks macaroni
It's
pie.
cheese sauce.
Yeah, and like she mixes it in and it makes the pie really moist and really good. And everyone who's eaten it says it's the best macaroni pie they've ever had.
So you make the cheese sauce separately?
Yeah, and then you mix it in.
Huh.
Huh.
I think.
Yeah, we don't do that. We just like when you boil the macaroni, you just dump everything in one time with it.
That's why I think the pie is okay, because your pie is already dry.
No, it's incredibly not dry. Unless you're not good at making
You're
pie.
not gonna keep
Pie.
repeating words.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
Okay. Okay. Understood.
Angry.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to make it separately, fine. That's one of the more reasonable cuisine options I've heard coming from y'all.
What's that on? Please, I regret my question. Never mind.
Also, covering your pie in ketchup does not constitute it being not dry. I'm sorry.
What? What
This
kind of
is-
macaroni pie have you been eating where people think covering it in ketchup makes it not dry?
What?
Lachlan, wait,
Lachlan, have you
oh,
ever had?
I'm saying that you should evaluate the pie based on itself and not based on like ketchup added.
Lachlan, why are you
Lachlan-
podcasting from down the hall?
I'm cooking. I'm washing up.
You can't leave
My
that for like
stove
a
is
45
around
minutes.
I have to move around the kitchen.
Oh my god.
The man washing his dishes after he done cooking food.
Lachlan, just leave that for like a half hour, oh god.
You want my food to burn, Jonathan?
You just said you was washing up!
I was washing my knife because it gotta be washed immediately.
Oh god.
Look at that.
Anyway. Already ends it?
I thought
But
we
we
were
were
into it.
into it.
Like the list.
No, this is a funnel well, is it a funnel section?
No, really.
Yeah,
All it just going back and forth about
just add Pi to the list.
food.
Yeah.
Add Pi to the list.
No. Look, we really should add Pi to the list.
Honestly, Pi is a great talking point.
Wait, did I show you all the sugar chicken that
No.
I
The what?
that I assaulted Trevon with?
The
What
What?
are you talking about?
The sugar chicken.
You cannot just repeat it.
Yeah, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Give me a second. I need to pull it up again.
Thanks, Rajiv.
Yeah, I sent it to Trevon. It looked just like kurma. I saw it online, and when I looked at it, my brain immediately said, "Yeah, that's kurma." But it's not kurma. It's not kurma. Let me show you all.
Kurma like the curry?
Excuse me.
Wait, what's kurma?
Right, the
It's
Indian people in Barbados, why?
Yeah, I forgot that.
Oh,
Ali, look at this.
Yeah.
Ali, look at this and tell me what this is.
That's
It
not
looking
chicken.
like like halfway between gulab jamun and kurma.
This is chicken. This is chicken fries.
Fuck.
I know, right? It fooled me too. This is chicken fries covered in sugar.
Where did you find this bullshit? What is this garbage?
Apparently someone ordered it from like a Chinese. I found it on a subreddit called Stupid Food. Great time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was assaulting Trevon with like their culinary abominations. But
I'm going to this subreddit.
yeah. So
Alright.
like the person went to like a Chinese restaurant and they ordered, I think, like spicy hot chicken, right? Smoky hot chicken, right? And this is what they gave them. It's chicken fries covered in like sugar, garlic, pepper, and cardamom and something other spices like that. And apparently it was delicious.
Oh,
Yeah. So me and I was telling Trevor we should make it today.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, like, what's the worst that could happen?
It reminds me of rice cream.
Rice cream.
I don't like
Isn't
this picture.
Wait, this makes me think, right?
uncomfortable.
This makes me think,
Oh,
right?
sorry,
Like
What does it
What
make you
about-
think about?
sweet rice and ice cream cone.
doesn't sound too bad.
That's not
This
terrible.
could revolutionize prayers.
It also reminds me of hold on, peas and chips.
Peas and chips.
That's an abomination. Yeah,
What's-
I don't like this.
I'm not really sure. I see the chips, right? Well, the pureed green stuff is peas too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then there's
But they also
have
whole
the
peas?
switch pizza.
Can you stop?
This is just a regular pizza and they put a switch on it.
Why do you have this image?
It's
Like, where
Jonathan.
you-
Don't ask
where
that
you-
question.
Oh, this
Were
is
you, like,
this is
pulling
something
this
I've
On
made.
your
Hold on.
pizza?
This is just food that I eat.
Yeah.
Macaroni
No,
and
it's
cheese
not.
and chicken.
What is
I mean,
this?
this is acceptable. This is
This
just
is
like
an abnormal amount of macaroni and cheese because I made too much.
That
and
is so much back.
I had
it's
to
not
sit
really
there and eat
abnormal,
that.
is it?
That's a lot. That's
Is
more
it?
than half
That
the
is a
box.
lot.
No, I don't know like what the scale is.
That is a box.
That's
and
a
half.
fucking dinner plate.
I thought you can imagine that as like a standardized size plate.
That's just a regular ass dinner plate covered in fucking macaroni and cheese.
How's like the box mac and cheese taste? I never had it.
I love it. I eat that shit way
It's
too often.
great.
I have grown out of it apparently.
Wow.
I no longer like
Interesting.
box mac and cheese and I'm sad about that.
Loser.
You have big boy taste now.
Yes, actually, it just tastes too processed and stuff, and it never mixes well anymore.
Then we have
I
the
see.
pizza rolls.
Get up 10 minutes.
Oh, we got the cheeseburger.
Which part is cheese and which
Oh,
part is
God.
burger?
Oh.
It becomes more and more cursed as you go down the rabbit hole.
Yes, sir.
Wait. But that's just like a pile of craft
Yes.
singles.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a cheeseburger.
You've got
Is
the
craft
cheese, you've got
singles
the
is
burger
craft
somewhere.
singles like even cheese?
No, it's plastic.
That's a really
I think
good
they call
question.
it like cheese product or something. Because they can't legally call it cheese.
Sounds about right.
I think that's enough for now.
I think
I'm in
Yeah.
the subreddit.
You see, we made a segment out of it.
I mean,
You can make
no,
a segment out of anything
this
when
is
you're with
funny.
friends.
Exactly, especially when you have some of the more chaotic people here.
Most healthy
Exactly.
TikTok recipe.
Rajiv, do you count yourself as one of the more
Rajiv.
chaotic members of BTA?
I mean, yes.
I feel
Yes.
like you're a sleeper because you're like the one that people don't You're the one people underestimate, and then you kind of just come in and just like, by the way, chicken korma.
Well, okay, first of all, korma. Korma. Not
Korma.
korma. Korma is a Indian food. We don't have that here.
Okay, my mistake.
Yeah. Korma is something else.
Oh, then we
Okay.
got the man-made horrors beyond your comprehension.
The Albert Queen.
Love me some. Yeah, but no, I've been assaulting Trevor and Nikolai lately with my with some chaotic takes on things, and it's quite fun.
That's
It's
a
very fun to just like take off your brain sometimes and just start talking.
Yeah.
No, and it's even more fun when all of your friends refuse to take off their brains as well. So you're just like, assaulting them.
Oh, we got
Yeah.
the fresh orange juice.
That's great. Yeah,
I just have a bunch of these on
I-
the phone.
I think
Why do
I
you have
think
a
one
bunch
of
of these on your phone?
my proudest creation so far has to be the serpent loot box.
The what?
We all not ready for it. You're not ready
No.
for
Why
it.
would you bring it up then?
Well,
But
because
you
then I have
make
to
it already.
define. No, because then I have to like go over like what a serpent is,
We got
and
one.
you know, is so like then I have to ask you like what your favorite serpent is.
I like vipers.
Is a whole no vipers and serpents.
Wait, what's the difference?
Oh God.
Snakes and serpents.
Wait, but are serpents snakes?
No.
Then what? What?
You
What
mean
defines a serpent?
like the big ass mythical like snake things?
Yeah, sure. Those are once you're not snakes, you're serpents.
Wait, what counts? Aren't snakes serpentine though?
Doesn't matter. They're not serpents.
What the fuck?
What
It's
counts as a
just
serpent?
that's just propaganda, Lachlan.
Okay, you just
What?
saying shit though.
Exactly.
Alright, yeah,
That's
we
the
moving
whole
on.
point.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we moving on.
What counts as a serpent then?
Well, I mean, dinosaurs are serpents, turtles are serpents, alligators are serpents. You know?
Huh?
Yeah.
But those are legs.
I understand.
I
You
don't
see,
play the game.
LeToya gets it.
I understand.
Don't worry, Lachlan. Stay back after and we'll have a lovely discussion over it.
You tell me to stay back after class?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For the viewers at home, though, serpents are whatever you want them to be. Don't let dictionaries tell you otherwise.
Uh-huh.
If you like, for those, yeah, okay.
The real serpent is the friends we made along the way.
Yes,
Yeah, no, but like, if you're one of those viewers that like to Google words that we use sometimes for reasons
like
unknown,
oblique or isometric.
yes. And if you Google serpent right now and you see synonyms being snake, that's just big tech lying to you. You can't let dictionaries confine you to some standard meaning of a word. Be free, my child.
Oh, this
Be
is when
free.
I bought that big ass bag of cocktail shrimp. So for a while I was just eating cocktail shrimp like every day of the week.
What is wrong with you?
I was in the grocery, I was like, oh, that's a big ass bag of cocktail shrimp.
You're
So I buy
cooking
it.
them first. You're cooking them first, right?
No, I was just eating them raw.
No, he's
Oh.
not. Why do you think it's
What?
on a plate?
What? Did you boil them?
No, they
No.
already cooked this cocktail shrimp.
Oh god, you're one of those.
It's
Hey,
a bag of
hey.
sauce.
University turns you into one of those.
You're not fucking with the cocktail shrimp?
So
Not when it's
how
you.
was like the procedure here?
I don't
You
know,
take
but
it
you never
out
go
of
a
the
function
bag.
and just bust on some cocktail shrimp.
No, I've never been to
That
a
was me
function
for
that
a
had.
full week.
Yeah. I never. God, your cholesterol.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
How was the experience of eating cocktail shrimp for a week?
After a while, just get fed up with the cocktail shrimp, you know.
Well, because of
I-
marginal returns. I learned about that in econ.
I can imagine.
That
If
you
you
know what? It's not
quantify-
supposed to be your full meal every day for like a week. That's not a good health decision.
You don't
Did
say.
it,
I
did
feel
it
like
have
that's common
any?
sense.
Don't say.
How did this change you as a person?
I didn't eat shrimp for a while after this. It was a lot of cocktail shrimp.
So like, were you just eating like cocktail shrimp by itself with the sauce like constantly? That's it. You weren't like changing it up with anything, like maybe a cocktail shrimp sandwich,
Sometimes
deep fried
I made mac
cocktail
and
shrimp.
cheese.
Use that air fryer of yours and put the cocktail shrimp in it
Sometimes I would make mac and cheese.
You should
with the
not
cocktail
legally
shrimp.
be alive.
Yeah.
My humble viewers, I would just like to point out that this man has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And if he can, and if there's hope for him, there's hope for all of you.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry,
no.
Mr. I spent a week eating nothing but cocktail shrimp.
I am still alive to this day. Listen, like
Are
in
you?
theory, it's healthy, right? Because like it's just shrimp.
No.
No, it's not. It's
No.
one thing.
That's just
In
pure protein,
theory
bro.
or in practice. No.
It's like that episode of Arthur where Mr. Ratburn's like, hey, you have to live in a desert island and take one food with you. And then they realize, oh, that doesn't work because there's no one food that gives you all nutrition. And it's certainly not fucking shrimp.
We should go back to fucking Sobeys and all just get fucking bags of cocktail shrimp and see how long we can last.
No. Y'all have all of that.
Lachlan, let's do it.
That's a one-man challenge.
Lachlan, no, we do that.
How are you alive?
I think it's a good idea.
Yes,
Did you sell your soul?
You would, yes.
Yeah.
Genuine question. Did you sell your soul?
No.
Did he have one to begin with?
What came first, Jonathan or the soul?
You're beefing my
Wait, what?
cocktail shrimp. I think that was actually about a year ago today. That was last February. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Great.
And you're ready to get into the list now?
This is the list.
Okay. So, major news this week. As of Wednesday, the situation in Europe, specifically between Ukraine and Russia, has escalated to the point where it's a full-on Russian invasion of Ukraine, as Vladimir Putin attempts to take back the land. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's hear from the BTA war correspondent.
Yep. Jarool, what do
Which
you
one
think
to
of
use
the ongoing war?
Sorry, what?
Yeah. Lachlan.
War bad? What is it good for?
No.
The
Who?
wait, no, I don't realize what you're talking about.
What is it good for?
Oh.
Honestly, I've just been ignoring it.
Okay. LeToya?
Okay.
All I could say is that like if it does reach America, all I could say is like Bunda,
Yeah.
I come back with-
Thank you, LeToya.
The only thing I'm really concerned about is the Jamaican students.
Oh, yeah.
Very disappointed in Jamaican government and how they treated them.
Are you surprised?
Well, it's just, kind of concerning because we're dealing with a country that has access to nuclear power.
Yes.
And, if it escalates to the point where Russia is back into a corner, then they might consider the nuclear option. So, it's kind of scary to think that the end of the world might be around the corner.
This is such a light and airy podcast topic.
Yeah, I'm glad that I
Yeah.
put this on the list.
Yeah. I don't understand, like,
Great at doing that.
I don't understand why he went after Kiev, though. Like, if he had just taken the eastern territories, right, it would have been Crimea all over again. The world would have just looked at it and been like, oh, wow, that sucks, and carried on, right? Because,
Oh, no.
like, yeah. But, like, because he's gone to the capital now, like, they've had some pretty major things going on in retaliation against Russia. Like, they're getting kicked out of a couple of the major banks are getting kicked out of SWIFT, which is like horrific for our country, especially one like Russia where the economy is already in really bad shape. As well as, all the sanctions and other seasoning sets. And
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the Russian people are going to have a really, really bad time in the future. Well, I mean, the Ukrainian people are having a very, very bad time at present. But
I mean,
like,
yeah, we've seen
I
like
don't,
mass protests from
No. Yeah.
Russian
Yeah.
citizens saying, yeah, like none of us want this either.
but like, I don't, I don't understand why Putin's doing this now in this manner. It like, I don't see how this would benefit Russia,
Well, nobody
or
can
like
really.
even I don't really say it would benefit him personally.
Hmm.
Because like as far as I can tell, even if they get the two territories, like they're still going to have a net loss. And like all this action has prompted a bunch more post-Soviet states in the region to reach out to NATO. So like
Yeah.
even if the initial goal was to beat down Ukraine for trying to get closer to the West and to start talks joining NATO, like it's had the opposite effect.
I mean, yeah, like the
So
only like country I've seen in support of Russia do this whole thing is fucking Venezuela.
well, no, Belarus also because Belarus is a puppet state.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, China has already declared themselves neutral on all this because for obvious reasons, because they can't support Russia. They really cannot support Russia going after and separating two regions from another country because of their own little situation.
Mhm.
Yeah, if they support that, it'll have a whole bunch of other problems. But like Russia is Russia's going is not in a good place from this. So I don't understand what the point was.
Yeah.
But I mean, the Ukrainians are fighting back really, really hard, which is incredibly impressive. But like, it's a pointless war.
As it always is.
True, true, true. Well, I mean,
War
I
is
guess
always pointless.
I get like some wars had a point, but this isn't one of them.
This is not one of them, yeah.
This is not one. This is just dictator flinging around power for you know no.
Who knows
Well, I
why?
mean, like I guess there are geopolitical reasons for it, but like I can't see any of the benefits outweighing the cons right now.
I mean, they did say today they're gonna hold peace talks at was Belarus border.
Have the Russian peace talks ever resulted in
Well, we'll
an
see.
actual good outcome?
We will see. You know.
I mean, usually what happens is that they just put the terms that they've been using the entire time back out, which are of course by nature unreasonable. And then Ukraine will say, no, we do not want your unreasonable terms. And then Russia will say, look at the Ukrainians. Look how they don't want to talk to us and listen to us and compromise with us. Even though the terms are nonsense, like, yeah, you will never join NATO, LOL.
Oh, 53 minutes ago, Belarus will renounce its non-nuclear neutral status, allowing Russia to place nuclear weapons on its territory.
Oh, wait, what?
Yep.
Wait, what? No, it's not supposed to be like this.
Well,
This hasn't happened since Cold War.
Okay then.
Even
Oh,
if
boy.
this is just posturing, right? This is like some pretty crazy posturing. Wow.
oh boy.
Wow. What on earth is he thinking? Like, like this makes no sense. Like this is something you do. Well, I mean, I'm a computer science student. So what do I know about geopolitics?
This is all incredibly
Yeah.
concerning. Okay, that's enough of that. Just praise up to the people of Ukraine.
Yeah. You have this from like another source? Because
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I could.
like a Twitter post from the Kiev Independent might not be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on, let me do some googling. Oop.
Wow, it really is interesting times, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, we've lived through 2 economic collapses,
Mm-hmm.
pandemic. I mean, like, if we're repeating the
Mm-hmm.
20s again, you know what's next?
And now what?
Please don't. Please don't.
Oh, yep. Yeah. Constitutional referendum passes. Okay. Like it was reported like earlier than an hour ago that the vote was happening today. And well, yeah, the vote just happened.
Oh,
Wow.
that's not good.
That is not good.
Hypothetically speaking, right?
That's a hell of a thing to find out in real time. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. No, but like hypothetically speaking, if they are used on Ukraine, right? Which is of course
I
a
mean, they're probably not going
horrific
to be
thing.
used on Ukraine.
Well, yeah, they wouldn't. It would. It's really just to make sure no one else tries to assist, I guess. But I mean, if even one gets used, like it's gonna probably have a domino effect.
That is it.
Well, we'll see how. I mean, we can't really. It's not like we can do anything about this. Really, just to see how things proceed. Oh,
Yep.
don't you hate it when major power? Well, does Russia even count as a major power? Like the only reason they have relevance is because of the massive amount of nuclear weapons they have. I guess also if you're European and the supply of natural gas and oil that they get from Russia as well. But yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
No bueno.
Not good.
On a lighter note, we have seen, like fucking US celebrities, as they did with the pandemic, doing their best to try and make it about themselves.
Yes.
And one of the funnier ones was this woman who like wrote this poem about if she was
Refuse to
Vladimir
listen to
Putin's
it.
mother. And
Oh,
how
Refuse
she
to
no.
would,
listen to it.
yeah, she would show him like love so that he'd never end up like the way he is right now. And I was just like, it's the most deranged fucking thing I've ever seen.
Wait, what? I never saw this.
Oh,
This is
hold on.
America.
Oh, count yourself lucky.
How bad is it?
It's so
It's
bad, and I haven't
horrendous.
watched it. And haven't watched it.
I watched like the first couple like seconds. I was like, holy fuck, this is terrible. And I just put into the Evans one. Actually, I'll just put in the podcast on one time. Another one I saw was like John Cena tweeting out and was like, yeah, I wish Peacemaker was real right now. The character he played in fucking Suicide Squad.
Oh my god.
John Cena.
Something like that.
Oh
And I
my
was
god.
like, he's a bad guy. He's kind of an
Okay.
asshole. Thanks, John Cena.
Okay, yeah, I watched like 10 seconds of this and I can't watch it anymore.
Yep.
Wow.
And
Wow.
the absolute funniest one was Jarool. Just because it's
Oh, of
Jarool.
course.
Because Jarool on that one Dave Chappelle skit where he's like, yeah, why the fuck are we interviewing Jarool after 9/11? Who the fuck cares what he has to say?
Wait, why was the relevance of 9/11 in this?
Because, no, after 9/11, they were interviewing Jarool on MTV, and Dave Chappelle has a skit where it's like, who the fuck cares about what Jarool has to say at a time like this?
Yeah.
Fucking Middle Eastern relations expert Jarool. So yeah, he just tweeted out, war is not the answer in all caps, and people are fucking cooking him.
Yeah.
he can never escape that fucking Chappelle skit. Good god. If I was him, I would sue.
Sue who?
Dave Chappelle.
With all that money he made from the Firefest?
What's the Firefest?
Oh, you don't know about Firefest?
What?
Jarool like partnered up with this event company to host like this big party, and it turned into like some Hunger Games bullshit where people were like bartering for toilet paper and shit.
What?
Yeah.
My favorite part of the Hunger Games was when they were
I
borrowing
feel-
toilet paper.
I feel like some steps were left out in between that explanation.
Basically, they flew out a bunch of people for this party that never really happened and kind of just left them stranded. Like, in the replies, you'll see people talking about Firefest too. Here's like the food that they were giving out for people to eat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
no.
yeah, that's something. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Is that like I don't know. Is the section in the upper left empty or is that like mayonnaise or something?
No, it is just empty. And
Right.
I'll just link the Dave Chappelle skit while we here, so you can watch that too, because it's really funny.
Yeah. I mean like like celebrities commenting on Joe in like weird events where they have no relevance is interesting. Well, I guess we also comment on world events
Yeah,
that we have no
yeah.
relevance
Right, like
behind.
Jarool didn't even say anything that bad. It's just the fact that the Chappelle skit exists means he can never talk about anything ever again without it
Yeah,
being brought up.
it's not that bad compared to this poem over there.
Yeah, no, that poem shit is deranged.
Who even is this person?
I don't know.
Like I don't know. It was just like I'm out of touch, or like or she's just not relevant.
Anyways, we're about halfway through, so everybody can go ahead, take a sip of water.
Wait, we're halfway through. What were we spending all that time talking about?
Food,
Pie pie.
pie and cocktail
You
shrimp.
missed the pie pie conversation.
You should update the list to include that now.
What,
Pie
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 pie?
Yeah,
On the-
I
pie pie
did.
and cocktails from.
I didn't put
Excellent.
cocktail shrimp, but pie pie is there. Anyway, moving along.
I have a question.
Yo,
Why does it go from the situation in Ukraine to Pokemon?
Because Jonathan.
Because Jonathan Ali,
I didn't think about it that
he
much.
literally just put things down on a list as
I
they
just
came.
put
No.
shit on a list, bro.
This is not the first time he's done something like this.
You
Yeah,
remember
but-
that one during that an episode?
Oh yeah, we were just going back and forth between like deaths and tragedy. Oh, yep, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what did you guys say about Bob Saget in that one episode I wasn't on?
You've asked this question before.
Missed that guy. Loved Full House.
Rest in piss, Bob Saget.
Hey, what the fuck's wrong
Wait.
with you?
Who
Were you
is
We
this
had this
person?
exact conversation before.
Who is this person? Why are you wishing for his
The
downfall?
dad
Well,
from
I guess
Full
it's dead.
House, Danny Tanner.
What's Full House?
All right,
What?
moving on
Rajiv?
to the
Sitcom.
yes, it's a sitcom about a single dad with 3 kids, getting his like 2 best friends to move in and help him raise his kids with him.
Oh, so they have a full house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever
I
happened
guess.
to the dun Milkman, the paper boy.
And there's a familiar vibe.
Around the bend, everywhere you look, everywhere.
There's a heart
Da-da-da-da-da.
on to everywhere you look.
Anyway, today,
Uh-huh.
the news for Pokemon Generation 9 has been released.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Wait, Gen 9?
Not let's go, but
Yes, it's not Let's Go, it's Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Set in a region based off of Spain. It's an open world game. So,
Oh,
it's going to be fully open world like Pokemon
oh wait,
Legends
did they
Arceus.
confirm that?
What?
we're,
Did they confirm that?
They confirmed that, yeah.
I haven't
We're
looked at
back.
too many of like the actual official releases. I've just seen the trailer.
And well, right, they confirmed that. They showed off the protagonist. They said that it'd be home support. And also, well, yeah, they showed the region. And yeah, the starters. I was about to post. Thank you, Lachlan.
wait,
You're welcome.
isn't
The picture shows all 3 of them side by side.
Isn't, like-
blotchy.
Scarlet and Violet just like Ruby and Sapphire?
Kinda.
I don't know.
Pokemon Dark Red and Pokemon Dark Blue. That's what they gave us.
But
Yeah.
Violet's purple, isn't it?
What?
Let's see.
Violet's the purple.
We have
We have Sprigatito,
duck.
the grass starter.
we have a
Fuecoco,
duck
the
with a
fire
hat.
starter. And yeah, the duck Quaxley with the water starter.
It's
Quackity?
friggin' Donald. It's friggin' Donald Duck.
Wait.
boss.
This is just a cat. This is like just a cat.
It's the weed
With
cat.
Cat, yeah.
And this is
It
just
does
like
have a marijuana leaf on its face. Now they look at it.
this is
Like, no
like
matter
Dragon
what,
Totodile,
listen,
and this
no matter what
is
anybody tells me,
Donald Duck.
that duck is Donald Duck.
It looks like Donald Duck.
Why does
Was
it have
it-
a pompadour?
Well, Dylan was talking about it earlier, but like I think they're probably going in like either like pirate direction or like some like conquistador, because Spanish.
Yeah.
they might
It's like-
just go with
yeah,
like
like-
Matador though.
I honestly think that the duck would look good if they just put it in like a little sailor outfit.
Actually, yes.
Like it's just go full sailor duck. Like,
Sailor
Full
duck.
Donald Duck.
Sailor
Like-
duck.
I don't know what direction they'll go with the cat with though.
Just a bigger cat.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bigger
of
cat.
course it will be a bigger cat, but like
It's
what's
Pokemon
the
after
theme?
Gen 5, so you know it's not going to stay on two legs.
The biggest thing people hoping right now is that the weed cat doesn't somehow manage to stand on two legs.
If they turn these all into humanoids again, I will lose my fucking
No.
mind.
Yeah.
Now,
They ruined
Consider-
Fennekin, they ruined Litten.
now consider what they've
Everyone's
been doing for
bubble.
starters for the past couple of
Jonathan's
generations,
obviously-
right?
Yeah, if they
You already
continue
know.
that trend, I will fucking lose it.
You
Yeah.
already know what's going to happen. No, you see, right? We aren't the demographic for that kind of starter.
Drew, you want to talk about that?
Talk about what?
None.
I will still say that they never ruined Fennekin. Delphox looks like shit. Brixton is just like, yeah, I could deal with
Brix
that.
is furry bait. I'm sorry.
I mean, most starters
Oh,
kind of,
Lord.
that's just kind of what starters are now, no?
No. Well, I mean, yes, Incineroar is also furry bait to an extent, but like, that's why Markiplier made that video. It all makes sense now.
Mhm.
No,
What?
he just did it to get fan. He just did it to get like clout, probably.
Nah, he
well,
wants to fuck some of those Pokemon, bro.
He legit,
Yeah, I'll.
legit say, I wonder if I say Smash, this would make me a furry. And then he just proudly said Smash.
I mean, the answer is yes, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool, I guess. Good for him.
But why did he go with the most obvious furry bait Pokemon, which is Lockety?
I think that's the point.
Oh,
Because he's talking
You
about
sure?
Pokemon that he wants to have sex with. Drew, we need some kind of standards.
It's like you're
I
saying,
mean-
"Oh, hey, you're the girls I want to have sex with," and you're like, "Why did he choose the hot one? Why did he choose the model?"
I mean,
Why do
like,
you have to say hot
if-
in this context, Lachlan?
they've been. I mean, like, the most iconic one that, like, the most memed about one, I guess, has to be
God of War?
Gardevoir.
probably Gardevoir.
Gardevoir, yeah. Because Gardevoir
Although-
must be human.
Although
Gardevoir
I've
was-
seen,
God of War
I've
was
seen
the
an absolute.
original- No. God of War was the original furry bait before
Right.
the exist.
Gardevoir's not really furry bait though. It just looks humanoid, and that's why
Yeah,
people
Gardevoir's just a dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Gardevoir's just a dude. That's green.
Also, yeah, Gardevoir's Japanese name is Sir Knight.
What?
Oh,
Gardevoir's Japanese name is Sir Knight.
What about Gallade?
I mean, Galade's always a guy. That's kind of just
No, Gardevoir is also a guy.
yeah. Gardevoir's a guy.
Gardevoir's also a guy. No, but like more
All the
recently,
male Gardevoir.
I've seen an absolutely deranged copy pasta about Vaporeon, which is
oh yeah.
incredibly
I
amusing.
know what you're talking about. Mhm.
Oh god. I know. I've seen Absol a few times.
Absol, the one that like brings doom. Well, no, it warns doom.
Warren's disaster. Yeah.
The thing is that Absol is misunderstood. Is one of those misunderstood Pokemon. It's just like, oh, Absol. If you see an Absol, then that means that you're.
Oh my god, Absol is Bruno from Encanto.
Well, no, but like Absol's just a cat. It's just a cat. How is that bait? That's just an
No,
animal.
people are just like, Absol will bring doom if you ever witness one, and I'm just like, no, you absolute dumbass. They're here to warn you about doom.
Absolutely dumb. You're
There's
absolutely
an
dumb.
episode of the anime about that called An Absolute Disaster.
Love it. Love
Yeah.
that.
They knew what they were doing. But yeah.
Oh wow, God, it was really cool Selenite. Why though?
Because it's a guy.
Yeah, it was like was
well,
the
the
gender
thing is-
ratio on
No,
the
the
God of
thing
War
is-
again?
The gender ratio for God of War is still 50 50-50, I
It's
think.
50-50.
Neat.
The
And like
strange thing
Gallade
though,
is
that
100% male.
Galade's up because you can only have a you can only evolve male Kirlia into Galade.
but you need a
Was there a
stone
third
to do
one?
it.
No.
No, but you
Okay.
need a stone to evolve Killia into Gallade, which is stupid.
What do you
What
mean?
was the stone?
You need
Dawnstone.
a Dawnstone.
What's so
Right.
stupid about it?
You need a stone to evolve Killia into Gallade, when your Killia could just naturally evolve into a Gardevoir regardless of its gender.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's just it's sort of like if you like grew up normally, you would just grow up into a man, but if you took like estrogen, you
Drugs.
would start to transition.
It was a
That makes
metaphor for the
So,
trans
don't-
experience all along.
I'd rather
The
Yes.
Dawnstone is
I'd rather not talk about that.
the Dawnstone is
Hormone
is-
treatment, yeah.
is hormone treatment.
You cracked the code,
So-
Lachlan.
I mean, the Dawnstone also only works on female Snorunt. So, I think Glalie also does look innately masculine. Wait, hold on. Have we cracked something here?
What were the other stones?
Well, the other stones don't have gender requirements. It's only the Dawnstone.
I thought if you were like adding stones to a Pokemon, it would. Well, I guess it did.
Wait, no, you're right. No, wait, Lachlan is right, because to evolve Snorunt into Froslass, the Snorunt has to be female and it has to use a Dawnstone.
Yeah.
Wow, there really is some sort of a hidden agenda.
Yeah.
Or they just are counterparts because of those are two Gen 3 Pokemon that got added evolutions in Gen 4, specifically to the Dawnstone, right?
Yeah.
Or it's just that,
Wow,
yeah.
Pokemon really loves having analogous Pokemon, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, there's also the whole Comey and Slanded thing where only the females can evolve.
Well, that's about Queen Bee
Right.
specifically.
But then
Yeah,
Salazzle.
'cause- And that would I had a
Salazzle, like,
whole. Wait, doesn't
Salazzle
Salazzle
actually
have
has
like
a harem.
some
so-
weird Pokédex entry?
What?
Yeah, only female Salazzle can evolve.
Only female Slanded can evolve, and Pokédex entries confirm that Salazzle has, I believe, a reverse harem.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
Yeah, they do.
cool.
Yeah.
No, they do. They do.
Yeah.
Shout out to Reverse Harem.
One
One
of
of
one of my
the
favorite harem genres.
you joke, right? But there's some pretty good webtoons right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You can just say that sentence with a full stop. They are just good webtoons.
Yeah, there's some pretty good webtoons.
It's a hot take, guys. There's some good webtoons.
Yeah, nothing like a strong female lead.
Alright.
Have you ever heard of fan fiction?
I'll just see. Yeah, go ahead, Rajiv.
Yes, I have heard of fanfiction, Lachlan. Have you heard of fanfiction?
No, actually.
That's
I
why.
stay away from
That's
the
what you
internet.
wanted to say.
Yeah.
Yes, I
No,
have heard
I
of
mean, like,
fanfiction.
I don't know if we're ready for like the webtoon recommendation segment.
Maybe not today.
I heard webtoons.
There we go. I knew that was
My
coming.
comrade.
I can tune back in now.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
You have
Rajiv,
any
we'll talk
webtoon?
after.
Yeah, you have any webtoon recommendations, LeToya?
We'll talk after.
No, it's
Excellent.
a podcast for the people.
Yeah.
I don't care about you people.
If you haven't read anything, this isn't a reverse harem, but I would recommend Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. That's just my recommendation
read
for
it.
today.
My recommendation for today. Castle Swimmer.
Castle Swimmer is great. I've been reading that since it came out.
Rajiv! We have to talk afterwards.
Oh no, what have we done? I like Love
Yeah.
Advice from the Great Duke of Hell.
That's also amazing.
It's
Like,
so
if you-
fun.
Yeah, the reaction, like the drawing faces on that 10 out of 10.
Which one?
Yeah. Love Advice
Lo-
from the Great Duke of Hell.
Yeah, me and
True,
Nicole have been
agree.
reading that for ages now. We should talk about it. It's a great time.
I haven't finished it. I just started reading it.
I mean, it's
last-
still going on, so you can't finish it.
You can't
Well, I haven't
finish.
caught up with it. I started reading it last year because a friend of mine kept telling me to read it.
Yeah, your friend has great taste.
Yeah, she does. Oh, hey, Castle Swimmer showed up on my recommended for Webtoon.
Is a sign.
Yeah. Great time.
It's a sign to ignore it like all of your other Webtoon recommendations. I'm sorry.
And then, all right, you see that? You see that? Okay,
Hey.
it's been recorded.
Yeah, we're on record.
What monstrosity is this?
What is this? Oh
Cat snake,
no.
cat snake, cat snake, cat snake.
Hold on, Rajiv. Would you consider this a serpent?
Yes, it's a serpent. You can tell it's a serpent by the way it is.
Right.
What does that mean?
True. I get it. I see it.
Let me just move on.
Right. Oh,
You
I'll
did
be
not
right
is
back. I'm
right.
gonna get that bread.
Oh, you getting that money? Let's go.
I was gonna say
No,
he's gonna
I
also
mean-
gonna get that
I
head.
mean that bread, as in literal that bread.
Oh,
Literal bread. Did you really think he was going to get like a handful of cash?
Okay, but I've googled the definition of serpent, and it's literally just a large snake.
Lachlan, what did Rajiv say at the beginning?
I just
Don't adhere to dictionaries.
yes, sir.
Oh,
You're just narrowing your mind.
Anyway, I just wanted to talk about the Arthur finale because the show's over. It ended, and I didn't even fucking know.
What show?
Arthur.
Arthur.
Oh yeah, they look gross.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, the last episode is supposed to be like a flash forward that shows them all in the future, and they'll
They
look
don't
like
look good.
this.
They don't look good.
Why did Arthur, buddy?
They don't look good. Why is Buster balding?
Oh boy.
And yeah, let me get the
Hold on.
specifics.
This is anti-black. Where's Brayton?
Where is Brain?
This is actually
No,
anti-black.
maybe he got written out of the show, I think. I don't know.
Oh,
That
for
is anti-black.
real?
Yes. Brain is like the only canonically like black character.
You wouldn't call Arthur black?
No, like Brain is
No.
canonically black. He's
Oh,
actually black.
He celebrates like Kwanzaa and shit, right?
Yeah.
Wait, Arthur's sister become a police officer. Oh god, now she gonna become even
A
more
true
insane.
op.
Yep.
Yeah.
All cops are bastard, including DW.
Including DW.
Especially DW.
But yeah, right, so Buster is a college professor. Francine makes tennis
Huh?
shoes.
Huh?
Muffy
Yeah,
is
okay.
running for mayor. Well, yeah, you can see the thing there. George owns the Sugar Bowl. That's
Of course he
the store that they're always at. Pinky is a TV weatherman. DW is a police officer. And Arthur is about to publish a graphic novel.
A graphic novel. Oh god.
Yes,
Did
he is
you-
an artist. Not graphic novel, no mean like sex, Jarool, just to be sure. Just making sure.
We see your tweets, Jarool. We know what you're thinking.
Let
I
me,
don't see your tweets.
let me just figure out what happened to
thankfully.
Brain.
What did happen to Brain? Whatever happened to Prunella as well?
Oh, well, okay, what about that? Hold on.
Are they meant to?
And Sue Ellen?
Are they meant to always be on behalf of my Twitter, but all this stuff follow my Twitter?
I don't follow you.
Well, yeah, I know.
Stephen Crowder used to voice Brain. What the fuck?
Who's Stephen Crowder?
The fucking like terrible right wing media personality. That asshole.
Oh,
Oh my
oh
god.
no.
Holy fuck.
Wait, hold on.
He did it for 2 whole years. Holy shit.
Huh?
I don't know. I can't
What?
find anything about Brain. Hold on. What happened to Brain? Arthur. They just don't know.
There's this thing here that says, according to different episodes, he will become a groundbreaking scientist, invent teleportation. We will
Oh,
have a TV network named after him. If we assume the intro of the election happens, he will also become a Supreme Court justice.
okay.
I think these are just like those flash forwards that they show that they're taking as
Yeah.
like canon.
What was his last appearance? Hold on.
Hold on, what happened to Brain in the Arthur?
His last appearance was in season 21, so that was 4 whole seasons ago. Jeez, what happened to him?
In the end of art, wait, blah blah blah. Where did Brain go? What happened to him?
What happened to Brain?
I'm reading an article now.
Is he dead? Did they kill
I'm
him?
looking for it. The episode didn't seem to address where he ended up. Oh, this is just an article saying that no one knows where Brain is.
Wow.
I don't know if like Brain left the show, why Brain would have left the show.
Hmm.
Why the fuck was he voiced by Stephen Crowder?
Why did that happen? Yeah. Holy shit.
Isn't this that one guy from that one season of Degrassi?
Who is?
Lyle O'Donnell.
I don't
He
fucking
looks
know.
like Tristan from Degrassi on Netflix, which I have been spending way too much time thinking of.
Okay.
Sorry, O'Donoghue. My bad.
Okay.
You guys ever watch Degrassi? That show was interesting.
Let me get closing remarks.
He was in Degrassi. It's crazy.
Are we done?
None of these actors for Brain are black, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Jarool, let me get closing remarks. Thank you, LeToya.
Stop
wait.
complaining about animation.
Okay.
Oh,
Doesn't
right,
make
right.
people
Close.
laugh.
All right, closer.
Unless
Oh
it's
yeah,
bad.
closing remarks. Closing
Unless
remarks.
it's bad.
Those parts of the Weed Cat gang, raise your hands. Because I parts of it for sure.
My favorite is
What-
probably the fire one. I like Blake.
What I miss?
Closing
He's
remarks,
a
go.
chili-
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Brad.
True.
Rajiv about the money. Let's go. Lachlan.
Give me Brain, either the Arthur character or the gang. Your choice.
Why are you like this?
I was
was-
to see.
I was gonna make a Heroes reference, like how Sylar used to steal people's brains to take the superpowers.
Wait, DW's a cop?
Yeah. The same thank you everybody coming out. This has been BTA Podcast episode number 59, second to last episode.
Oh my
We'll
God.
probably be back with the finale, if not next week, then the week after next week.
Yeah, y'all
Or the
have
week after the week
finals.
Yeah, so it's either gonna be the 5th or the 19th of March.
What's wrong with the 12th?
Busy on the 12th. And I don't want to push it to a Sunday for the finale.
That's fair.
Yeah. So I'd rather Zeus on a Saturday, me done with it. Okay. This week's thumbnail brought to you by
In the arms of the angel.
Jarool, do you want to do the thumbnail?
I can't do the thumbnail, but I can give you an idea for the thumbnail.
That sounds like a no.
I'm helping.
Lachlan, you want it? Rajiv, you haven't done one like at all, have you?
I have done a couple. What do you need?
The thumbnail.
You can take
Um,
Rel's idea and run from there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, Gerald. What's your idea?
Okay, so that one from I forget what was the show name, but it was some girl holding a cat, and she say, I've only had a said cat for a week.
Good night.